Hey everybody, it's Aaron again, and we're back with another episode of Kanto Pixelmon. Yay! If you recall, we left off last time in Cerulean City, as this is obviously the Cerulean Gym. And after some debating, I decided I was going to do something, and this seemed like a really appropriate place to do it before we left to go try and find Pewter City. So, check this out. Grab one of these. Yay! And now let's try not to suffocate. So, with the new models, I decided that we're going to go ahead and evolve Eevee into Vaporeon. Yay! The models look sweet. To make up for missing out on Water Gun or whatever it is that he learns at 15, give him Scald. So, yeah, I know I said I was gonna evolve him into an EV or an Espeon or an Umbreon, but uh, after having him get KO'd a couple times early on, it makes it really hard um, with this add-on at the moment to successfully get one of them, and so I decided that I was just gonna evolve him into Vaporeon because I don't have a Water-type Pokemon yet. If you look at my Pokemon, you'll notice I now have the Growlithe I caught at some point. I don't even remember. So the idea was today we're going to try to go to Pewter City. The problem is I can't remember exactly which direction I came from because it's been so long since I've played. So I don't know where the hell we'll end up necessarily. And I could pull up the map and look at the coordinates and really figure it out, but who wants to do that? So we'll wing it if I can find a way out of town. Hold on a second. I've still been trying to catch a Nidoran male. Ah, they're also dang low level. Screw it, we'll go. Oh, get back here. No, I don't want. Got him. Yeah, that was hard. Like way harder than it should have been. So yeah, I spent some time off camera leveling up my Growlithe because he was only like level 4 or something. Well, I finally got the Nidoran male that I wanted, so yay me. So I spent some time leveling him up to get him, and he ended up being 16. I figured that was good enough. Put him in range of everybody else. Anyway, major issue here. Now I think this is where we came from because this seems right. So if we go back a little ways and we find that bridge where it splits, we're going to go the other way and see if that takes us to Pewter City. Running, running, running. All kinds of Pokemon everywhere. So, yeah, this is going to be this week's Pixelmon episode. I figured why not. You guys seem to like this particular series, so I will keep doing it. Bunch of drowsy. Two parent drowsy and a baby drowsy, maybe? Maybe. Duo. So, yep, turns out this was the way we went. Yay. So that's good. We have a flower. Oops, there you go. Nifty little bridge here, and we should be able to turn around and head to Pewter City. So since we've got to do some running here, let's talk about the Pixelmon mod itself. Currently the game is at 1.6.2 maybe, somewhere around there. The mod is not updated to that yet, and that's okay. To be honest, from what I've seen and what they've shown us of the mod, it sounds like this next update is going to be a pretty good one, and and so I'm excited about that. They're gonna. The hope is that they're gonna implement all of the other, the final Generation 1 Pokemon that they don't have. And there's Pewter City. At least I'm pretty sure it's Pewter City. It certainly looks like it. Pick up all these seeds. Bunch of Rhyhorn kicking the crap out of each other. You know, I didn't know they were changing the models of Ponyta. Interesting. Shows how much I pay attention. So here is Pewter City. And look, the colored wool matches. What a shock. At least that shows that my assumption on that was correct. So that's cool. So this must be one of the random nothing shops. See, there are switches there. Yep, these are fancy. So this update is supposed to be coming out here pretty soon, but it's supposed to have the rest of the Gen 1 Pokemon in it, which is going to be awesome. And they are changing bosses to be colored and larger, depending on what it should be, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. The community seems to be divided on it. Some people really think that it'll be nice because it'll be easier to spot them, and others hate the fact that it'll be easier to spot them. So. I don't know. I guess my only concern would be is that having colored Pokemon is gonna diminish shinies to some extent because you can catch bosses. I think how I would approach that personally would be to, while leaving them be unique and colored like that, I wouldn't allow them to evolve. Probably, I'd try to set something up so they don't evolve like they normally would. So that's probably what I'd do. But anyway, on to Pewter City. Let's check this place out. The creator of this map has left a comment on the previous video that he or she, I'm sorry. I hate to make assumptions, so I'm going to be general on it. Is running this map in multiplayer. I encourage you to check it out if you're interested in it. I will probably at some point go and do so myself, and probably do a video on it. Just to see what it's like, because I think it would be very fascinating to see this map as a multiplayer map. So I'm all for that. But check it out. I encourage you to do so. That is one big frickin' building. So I'm not sure if this is... This is probably supposed to be Brock's gym. I honestly don't know. It's been so long. And honestly, and as far as the anime goes, I really don't remember what is in the anime. Wow, that seems appropriate, though. It's a Pikachu. Hi, Pikachu. Hi. Pikachu hanging out, ready to zap an Onix. That is probably the right one. Here's Pokemon's, not the Pokemon Center, the Mart. Pokemart. Let's go and check this out. Oh yeah, this makes more sense. Yep. Pewter. Oh yeah, nice. I like it. I don't know if I've mentioned this or not. To be honest, Brock is one of my favorite gym leaders just because of how ridiculous he is. Because he is ridiculous. Let's be honest. I like it. This is pretty nifty. Like, this is... If only I put this much effort into the gyms on my server for my friends, but I don't. But this is pretty nifty. I like this. Pretty sweet. And to be honest, I don't know if this is super accurate to the show, but I don't really care. I'm not going to freak out over that. I do think it's funny that this one door is open, though. Yeah, pretty sweet, pretty cool. So the gym definitely gets my approval. Let's see out into the darkness. Let's keep looking around here. Caterpie, hi Caterpie, on the other side of the fence, the magical spawning fence. Let's go over here. Let's look at some of these other buildings. So far, the town is pretty standard as far as you know the buildings. There's always similar buildings in the towns, and that's okay. Overall, I certainly think this map is pretty neat. Some flower houses again. Some really big wall over there. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, to be honest. Is it a house? I don't know. Let's see if we can get in. The dawn, black wool of the apocalypse. Yep, we don't know. I should probably be ashamed that I don't know, but I don't. I'll admit it. I have no idea. I really do think these buildings are pretty cool. An electrode. Stay the hell away from the electrode. Can you actually get up there in this one? Oh yeah, this is okay, cool. Yeah, this is the same kind of setup. There's actually like the mailboxes over there and stuff. So sweet. Random trainer and trees growing out the side of the building. I don't know, for some reason that to me that looked like they're oh, I bet it was because of the planks. Yeah. I was gonna say it looked like that. And a random seal sitting on the edge of one of the pools. That makes sense. Sure. I'd believe that. So, anyways, the next Pixelmon update is sure to be a good one. The other really big thing I forgot to mention, they're finally going to be adding generate Pokemon random spawned Pokemon centers. Based on when you generate new seeds, that's going to be a new thing you can get. Apparently, is Pokemon centers built in different areas, which is hopefully just the precursor to them having actual cities, which would be really pretty darn cool. I know I would. When they get to that point, I will straight up start a new Bulbasaur. Hi, Bulbasaur. Very angry Bulbasaur. I will start probably a new single player map when that comes about, if they get to the point of full blown cities. But until then, I'll continue on with my current little Pixelmon thing that I do, and this. So, next time, what is all this up here? You know, now that I think about it, one of these things is probably supposed to be the museum. Maybe that. What is this? Where does this go? I don't know. Oh, is this supposed to be part of Viridian Forest? I don't know. Interesting. Could be. I do know that they didn't, in the anime, they didn't enter Pewter City through the correct area because they got lost in Viridian Forest. So I'd imagine that's probably what this is. So, anywho, take care of yourselves, and wow, that is a big mountain. I wonder if that's supposed to be Mount Moon. We're gonna go over there. That's supposed to be Mount Moon, really cool. I was really hoping there'd be a Mount Moon. I don't know if that's supposed to be Mount Moon or not, but that is damn cool looking. That would be something I would love to see, is a Mount Moon. Wander through Mount Moon for a while, get lost, hate yourself. be about like the normal games. I don't know. We'll investigate that a little more. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye!